4 players, all with a single goal to master our mechanical marvel. Will someone be a £10,000 boss today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Ross, a police intelligence officer from Cheshire.
I'm Barbara, a retired recruitment manager from West Sussex.
I'm Diane, a marketing executive from Milton Keynes.
I'm Nigel, a house husband from Bristol.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. Also nestled in our machine, we have 2 double counters. Now, if one of those falls for you, it'll double the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game. They'll go home with absolutely nothing. So do keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Mm-hmm. Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. A small part of a problem, the total size of which is really much greater, is known as the tip of the what? Nigel?
Iceberg.
Yes, it is, Nigel. Absolutely. So, the first choice is yours. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please, Ben, I think.
Where are you going to go?
I'll go for drop zone 4, please.
All right, then. Light up drop zone 4 for us, please. Let's see what she's got, Nigel, with your first drop of the game.
Oh, that was quick, wasn't it?
It was. Rapid drop, that one.
Hope so.
Can we get something out?
Oh, wow.
get
Look at that.
Get in.
Oh,
Get
wow.
in indeed,
Well
Nigel.
done, yeah.
It's a great start. 6 counters with the first drop into the machine. That very rarely happens. £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. £300 with 2 counters left to play.
Excellent.
Great start.
Thank you.
Next question. In September 2014, which Hollywood actor married British lawyer Diane?
George Clooney.
Amal Alamuddin in a ceremony in Italy. It was George Clooney, Diane. Yes.
Well done.
Do you want to play or pass?
Play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
We'll have drop zone 2 for Diane, please. Right-hand side of that drop
Nice and
zone.
flat.
Oh,
What do you
get
think, Diane?
something. Hope we get some. Yes.
Yes.
Could be nice.
Oh, we need a big push, big push.
Oh,
no!
Just the one, I'm afraid. One across the tipping point.
Better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £50 with 2 counters left to play, and there's a lot ready to drop for somebody. Next question. What type of animal has fetlocks, coronets? Nigel.
Horses.
And withers. Yes, horses. There's the right answer. Nigel, do you want to play or pass?
I'll play, please, Ben, I
Where are you
think.
going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2.
Oh, wrong
Ricochet
side,
draw.
probably.
I think you'll
Wrong
get the
side,
push.
but I
I
might
think you'll
get
get
a
the
bit of movement across.
Oh, you might do, yeah.
Might be enough to just tip it over.
Oh,
There you go,
fantastic.
Nigel.
Oh, my words.
8 across the tipping point right there. That's £400. With your second drop, it's like a masterclass. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Nigel, that puts you on £700 with 1 counter left to play.
I'm very pleased with that. Thank
I
you very
know,
much.
Barbara. Next question. In which Olympic sport are a bow and arrow used, Diane?
Archery.
To hit a target. Yes, it is archery. So, Diane, you going to go again, or would you like to pass this time?
I'm going to pass this time to Barbara.
Barbara,
Thank you.
your chance to get into the machine. Where would you like to play?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1 and hope it goes over to the right-hand side.
Nice strategy. Light up drop zone 1, please.
Thank you.
So let's get your timing right here, Barbara. Let's get something in.
Thank you.
Get you some money.
Nice and flat.
What side do you want?
OK, stayed on its edge.
Right
but
side.
It's the right side for you if you want
Is
it
it going
there.
to go nice and flat?
Yes.
Yes.
It's flat. Come on, then.
You just need a little
Be a
push
good
for
girl.
that.
Come on. Come to Barbara.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
enough,
come
I
on.
think.
Let's have some over.
Barbara, I'm afraid nothing from your first drop.
Not this time.
Very unlucky,
Not this
Diane.
time. You've still got 2 counters left, though.
Thank
Next
you.
question. Swahili is a language primarily spoken on which continent? Diane.
Africa.
It is Africa, yes. Do you want to play or pass?
Play, please.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 1 and hopefully clean up what Barbara has left
Thank you.
hanging over.
There we go. Let's see. Light up drop zone 1.
It's a nice bunch hanging there, isn't it?
There is, yeah.
Hopefully there's enough counters on the top too.
Yeah, that's the top.
That's
the
the,
top one.
exactly.
OK, there you go. You got it down.
Ah, yes.
And it's over.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you get hold of them?
Gonna get a load
I
here.
need it to go right,
Oh, 3. Well
Not
done.
so many.
£150 there, Diane.
Thank you.
Let's take that from the machine and put it straight into your bank. That puts you up on £200 with 1 counter left.
Thank you.
Next question. In the novel Great Expectations, how is the character Philip Pirrip better known? Barbara.
Pip.
Yes, he is known as Pip. Would you like to play Barbara or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to play because I still think there's some counters to come over on drop zone 1.
OK.
So I'm going to go for drop zone 1 and again hope it goes to the right-hand side.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please.
Oh, wrong side. Never mind. Goes down flat. Might dislodge something.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it is rising as well.
It is. Can we get anything here for Barbara? Come on now,
Might
machine.
have a little push.
Oh,
No,
it just
nothing.
slides up and over, Barbara. So you've got 1 counter left to put in the machine.
Thank you.
Next question. Which Australian singers' tours have included Showgirl, Barbara,
Kylie Minogue.
and Kiss Me Once? Yes, Barbara. Right, would you like to play Barbara or would you like
Yeah,
to pass?
I'm going to have another go at it, Ben. I think I've got to go with that drop zone 1 and just hope that it's going to come out something for me.
OK, load up drop zone 1. It's your last counter, Barbara.
I know.
Come on now, make it a good one, machine.
Come on, machine. I'm relying on you.
Yes.
Well,
it's
that's
on the
the
right
right
side.
Now lay down
Let's get it flat. Oh, it's flat.
It's flat.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's
Now,
a big
are
Oh,
push.
you going to
if we
split
get
them
that.
or are you going to get
Just a
round
few
it?
over. Come on.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh,
Yes!
fantastic.
It's just the one, Barbara. But it's an important one right now because that's £50 across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that's £50 in your bank. Barbara, you have used all 3 counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
Thank you.
Next question. The letters L and V make up the monogram logo of which French fashion company? Ross.
Louis Vuitton.
Correct. Now then, Ross, you've waited very patiently. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to have to play, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please. So this is your first counter into the machine, Ross. You've been waiting while the others have been trying.
Let's see if it's paid off.
Oh, left.
Wrong side.
Can still get something over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's going.
3.
2 for you, Ross.
I'm not on 0.
We can take that £100 and put it into your bank. So £100, you've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. What boy's name, beginning with T, was a slang term for British soldiers? Diane.
Tommy.
That's right, in World War I. Now, Diane, would you like to play or pass?
I'm definitely going to have to play this one.
Where are you going?
We're going to go on the right side of drop zone 1, please,
Let's see if we can make that happen. Light it up, please.
It's actually more nerve-wracking pressing the button than answering the question. No.
That's gone hard left there. Not quite the side you wanted. It is flat, though.
We're still going to get a big push, though.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Can we get that mystery counter over, maybe?
Oh,
Not enough.
Oh, no.
Not quite far enough over, Diane, I'm afraid.
Oh, well.
So you stay on £200. Your
Thank
3 counters
you.
are now used up. For the time being, you're out of the round. Next question. What relation to you is your father's brother? Ross.
Uncle.
It is your uncle. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to have to play, please.
Where are you going?
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire it up again, please. 7th counter into drop zone 1 now. flat.
this could
Very
Spot
good.
on.
Yeah.
Ross, well done.
Oh, not.
You can never tell where the gaps are. Your second counter goes in, you draw a blank. You have one left.
Yeah.
Nigel, you have one left as well. Next question. The space agency NASA has its mission control in which Texan city? Ross.
Houston.
Yes, it is Houston, Texas. Ross, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to have to play, please.
Where are you going?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light it up.
Wrong side.
Anywhere's good, isn't it, right now, the way it's set up?
Oh, my word, look at this lot coming.
Come on, come over.
That deserves a round of applause.
Amazing.
What a drop.
That is unbelievable.
That is 15 counters across the tipping point. £750 with one drop.
Wow.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank.
That takes it in the lead.
Puts you in the lead with £850. You have used all three counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round. So, Nigel, just you left in. Because it's just you, you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
OK.
Here we go, then, Nigel. Which actor played the title role in the 2005 film The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Steve Guttenberg.
It's not Gutenberg, it's Steve Carell is the answer. So we steal the last counter from you. That is a last gasp for Barbara, because there is now one counter in the penalty pot. As things stand, Ross has £850, Nigel £700, Diane £200 and Barbara £50. But it's not over yet. There is now one counter in the penalty pot. Up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So, Barbara, you need to give me the right answer, if you can, to try and get through to the next round.
Try.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty spot question. Aussie is an informal term. Barbara.
An Australian.
Barbara, let me give you the rest of the question. Aussie is an informal term for a native or inhabitant of which country?
Oh, just Australia.
Of course, the answer is Australia. You've given me Australian, and we just can't accept it, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
We have to freeze you out.
OK.
So Barbara is frozen out. Ross, Diane, Nigel, the counter is still up for grabs for one of you three. The Union Jack is red, white, and which other colour? Ross.
Blue.
It is red, white, and blue. Of course it is. So Ross wins the counter. You get to put it into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 2. Double sitting there as well, isn't it? A few on the top shelf.
Yep. Fingers crossed.
Oh, perfect.
Hopefully.
Flat though.
Flat. Get it
Is there a
flat.
gap back there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Gap there, wasn't it?
Perfect.
Is there going to be enough of a shove on this, though, Ross?
Don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Maybe there will.
Yeah.
Can we extend your lead?
Oh.
They are staying where they are. So, Ross, you won the penalty pot, but we can't add any more to your score, so they stay as they were. Ross is still leading on £850. Nigel, £700. Diane has £200. Barbara, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid with £50 we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben. It's been great.
Ross, Diane and Nigel have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Ross, you are leading, so it's your choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like to put one of the others in front of you?
I'm going to go first, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Ross.
That's a good idea, Ross.
Every time you get a right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know, just say pass. You ready?
OK, ready.
Your time starts now. The Chamber of Secrets and the Deathly Hallows are part of which series of books
Harry
by J.K.
Potter.
Rowling? Correct. Which South African leader said, "It always seems impossible until it's done"?
Nelson Mandela.
Correct. In the TV series Family Guy, what is the first name of the Griffin's eldest son?
Chris.
Correct. The term Martians refers to the supposed inhabitants of which planet?
Mars.
Correct. According to the Bible, the Ark of the Covenant contains which set of guiding principles?
Pass.
Ten Commandments. Southwold is a popular English tourist resort in which county?
Sussex.
Suffolk. It was Suffolk. And Ross, I have to say, you kept your focus, even though we had a big ambient drop in the middle of that. Unfortunately, those counters will have to be removed. The double will get put back into the machine. Ross, you got 4 correct. Well done.
Thank you.
Where would you like to start?
I think I'm going to go drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3. Clean drop.
Over.
Side.
Yeah. Can you get the mystery?
prize.
Yes, you can. Well done, Ross. £100 for those two counters across the tipping points. And you got yourself a mystery prize as well, which is a family ticket to Madame Tussauds in London.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
You've got 3 more to put in, Ross. Where are you going to go now?
I'm going to give drop zone 4 a try, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 4 for us, please. Another bouncy old drop. Can you get anything here? Yeah. So 1 more falls for you as you stack that tipping point. Another £50 across and into the win zone, so you're up to £150. 2 more to go, Ross.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
OK, load up drop zone 4. That's a ghost
That's a
drop.
good one.
That was weird.
It was on the right.
Controlled it down nicely, didn't it? It's flat. What do you think, Ross?
2 or 3, maybe, hopefully. Those in the bottom corner, hopefully.
You're going to get them a few more, maybe. 3 more for Ross, another £150. You're up to £300 in the machine. You've got 1 more to put in.
It's been good to me, so I'm going to go number 4 again, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 4. And I need it towards the left, but there is that gap, isn't there?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. There. Now,
You can get that one right on the edge over.
is it going to ride? Yeah.
Yep.
It is. Get any
Might be able
movement
to
at
give the
all?
other one a little shove, though. Look. Oh, no.
Tried for you, Ross.
Nearly.
Got a nudge, but it wasn't enough. So you stay on £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That means, Ross, you finish up on £1,150. Well done.
Okay.
So, Nigel, we're coming to you now.
OK.
It's your choice. Would you like to go next, or would you like Diane to go?
I'm going to go first.
OK, 30 seconds for Nigel, please. Your time starts now. Fish and chips are traditionally served with which green mushy vegetable?
Mushy peas.
Correct. Which Oscar-winning actress has been given the media nickname J-Law?
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lawrence. Which unit of measurement is equal to 4,840 square yards?
Pass.
An acre. Eliza and Lizzie are shortened forms of which girl's name?
Elizabeth.
Correct. In the human body, which hormone stimulates the development of male characteristics?
Testosterone.
Correct. No Holding Back is the 2013 autobiography of which Britain's Got Talent judge?
Simon Cowell.
Amanda Holden. OK, no worries, Nigel. You've got 3 correct answers,
Okay.
3 counts to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's have drop zone 4 for Nigel, please.
Flat. Come
Easy
on.
drop, you get down.
Come on. Take a few over. Go on. Yes.
There's a few. We need 9 to draw up with Ross.
Oh,
Go on.
wow.
It's a nice start. Nigel, 5 across the tipping point with your first counter, £250. Where now?
I'll go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 4, please. Can you get that little cluster on the edge between 3 and 4?
Go left.
There you go.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
ride.
it.
Don't ride.
There's enough hanging over.
Don't ride.
4 more
you're
counters.
It's flats.
4 that we need, Nigel.
Got it.
Do you
Come
think
on.
he's got it? Ross thinks he's got it.
Well done.
I think I'm
gonna
going to go
That's
for a
a
nudge.
big, yes, very
Yes,
good.
he has. Well done. Nigel, that's 4 more across the tipping point.
Very nice.
Another £200. OK, you've got 1 more to put in.
I'm going to have another go at drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4 one last time. For Nigel, this will be the 7th one in now, Nigel. During the game, can you get 1 more out
Probably
and take the lead?
overplayed it.
If you can go to the left, you're still
Yeah.
closer.
Oh,
Yes.
Made its way
that's
there. I
the
was
right
listening to you, Dan.
you
side.
talked it in, Don.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We're teamwork, Nigel.
Come on. Just push that one over the edge there.
Oh!
I've left it for you, Diane, I think.
I have a lot to catch up on.
So nothing more with your final drop, Nigel,
Well,
which means things are very close indeed. Let's take the 450 from the machine and put it into your bank. And we can see that that draws you absolutely level with Ross. You both have
Wow.
£1,150. Well done. So, Diane, we come to you.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
30 seconds for Diane, please. Your time starts now. It's traditional to wear what colour on St Patrick's Day?
Green.
Correct. In the theatre, a soliloquy is usually performed by how many
Pass.
actors? 1. Which food item associated with Cornwall was originally designed as a portable lunch?
Pasty.
Correct.
Cornish pasty.
The mythological Himalayan Yeti is also known as the abominable what?
Snowman.
Correct. Famous for their fairy tales, in which present-day country were the brothers Grimm born?
Germany.
Correct. In the title of the BBC panel game, what do the initials QI stand for?
Pass.
Quite interesting. The Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum is located in which Scottish city?
Glasgow.
It is Glasgow. Unfortunately, out of time. So, Diane, you got 4 right.
Okay.
4 counters to put into the machine.
I'm going to go to drop zone 3.
Okay.
Please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Few between 3 and 4, isn't there? And that
Yeah.
double on the left.
I need to go to the right of drop zone 3. Or the left.
Oh, no.
Talk it in well. Talk it in well.
Let's get that flat, though.
Oh, no, we've ridden.
That's cruel.
I can't afford to risk them.
No, you can't.
So I think about the years of my life, isn't it?
You've got 3 left, Diane.
Drop zone 3 again.
Light up drop zone 3. There we go, down and flat. Oh, and there's one in front of 4. I think that might be riding, though.
Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Yes! So, Diane, 6 across the tipping points. £300. Where now?
We'll go drop zone 3 again, Ben, for the little cluster that's hanging over.
OK, light up drop zone 3. 13 counters now, Diane.
I need 13 counters.
Come on.
Yes.
It's certainly been done, Diane.
You got a double two.
And yeah,
Could
I'm
take
going to
a
get
run
that
and
through. Exactly.
Split these, it could be interesting.
We can do it.
Very interesting. Right. So you're down to your last counter.
Oh, dear.
But put one there again.
I'm going to have to go drop zone 3 again.
Light up drop zone 3.
Ooh.
Oh, and a double. And a double.
It's not close enough to the front.
Gonna do it. Oh, it's not. Diane, it wasn't a million
So
miles away
close.
from being a big drop. Unfortunately, nothing falls for that last counter. So we take the £300 from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, it means that both Ross and Nigel are tied on £1,150. I'm afraid, Diane, that means with £500, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much for a brilliant day.
Just 2 players remain, Ross and Nigel. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of them will be taking on our machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000.
That'll do.
So,
Very nice.
level pegging at the moment. Both of you have £1,150, but Ross, you were leading going into the last round, which means you get to choose. Would you like to take the first question, or would you like Nigel to have it?
I am going to regret this and I'm going to pass it.
Nigel, you get the first question. Here we go.
Okay.
In 2014, Mark Wahlberg replaced Shia LaBeouf as the lead actor in which series of films? You can pass it if you're not sure. Have you seen any of them?
No, I've not, so I'm going to pass this one.
Okay.
So Nigel doesn't know. Ross, have you got any ideas?
I have many ideas and I'm pretty much 100% sure I know the answer.
OK,
It's Transformers.
let's find out. Is it the Transformers? Yes, it is. Ross, well done. You steal the first counter. You get to put it in the machine.
Gonna have to try drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3 for us.
Just hope these come over.
Is that where you thought? Can't tell, can you?
No, I really can't.
Let's get it flat. Okay.
It's flat.
That's half the battle.
I think
It
you're
is.
okay there, Ross.
Should get them over.
If something goes over, I'm
Silver one
okay.
on the top moves.
That's what I was worried about. That's why I
what
passed.
worried.
You're all right.
OK, it's time for your first question, Ross.
Okay.
In which Shakespeare play does the character Shylock demand a pound of flesh in exchange for an unpaid loan?
Well, I actually have a drama degree, so my tutors would kill me if I got this wrong. I'm going to play, please, Ben.
OK, go on then, Ross, what you got?
The Merchant of Venice.
Merchant of Venice. Nigel, you're nodding. You just said the same?
I think so.
Let's find out. Is it the Merchant of Venice? Yes. All those years at uni not wasted after all.
No, I learned something.
Right then, Ross.
Got to be drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up, drop zone 3, please.
I think you're going to get it this time.
Will it go? Let's find out. They've been waiting.
The one.
Can
I
that
think you're
work?
going to get some lateral movement, even if you don't get the 2 below it.
Sure, it's flat, but
You're going to get lateral movement anyway.
hopefully, come on. Oh, there's one. Will it do any damage?
Here we go.
Come on.
You gonna go?
There we go.
Didn't fall where we thought it was going to go, but you did get your hands on the double, Ross. So, one across the tipping point, and we can double it up because it is, of course, one of our doubles. So another £50. So that's £100 that we take from the machine and put into your bank. So you move up to £1,250. Nigel, we come back to you for your second question. Gotham is a nickname given to which American city?
I can only think of one answer, and I think I'll play it. I think I'll say New York.
Let's find out. Is the answer New York? Yes, it is.
Wow.
Gotham, of course, is the city in Batman, but it's also the nickname for New York. So here we go. You've got a chance to catch up. Ross is £100 ahead of you.
OK.
Where are you going to go?
It's going to have to be drop zone 3, I think, then.
Light up, drop zone 3.
I want to avoid those gaps. Oh, that's a gap, but it might knock it over. Come on, knock it over.
Something
Yes.
you need.
Come on.
Double shove.
Come on. Yes.
You got it. Well done, Nigel. 9 counters
Wow.
across the tipping point, £450. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you on £1,600. Ross, you're on £1,250.
Wow.
And Ross, time for your second question. Which character in the hit TV sitcom Friends is played by Matthew Perry? You can pass this to Nigel if you're not sure.
It's on all the time in our house, so I'm going to play this one.
Yep.
Matthew Perry plays Chandler.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer Chandler? Yep, Chandler Bing, of course. Ross, now then, we need to strike back. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. Is that far enough or not?
I think you could just tip that one on the off that you want.
There's a couple there. There's a bit of a gap in front.
Could still go.
Oh, no! Another counter in, but nothing over the tipping point. So, time for your third question, Nigel.
OK.
At the start of a game of chess, a total of how many playing pieces are on the board?
I'm going to take this because I actually am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you will be. So, shake your head. I'm going to go for 32.
Let's find out. Is the answer 32? Yes, well done, Nigel.
Okay.
Right
Never
to
played
back
chess
yourself
in my
then.
life, so.
You've never played chess in your life?
No.
Goodness me. Right, Nigel, where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to have to go for drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2. Can you be more successful?
I like it on that right-hand side. Oh, interesting. That's not going to help a lot.
Again, there's a bit
Never
too much
know.
of a
Bit
gap
of
in
lateral,
front, isn't
bit
there?
of lateral movement. Oh my word!
So you had a bit of a ambient drop at the end of that, which dropped a few on and nudged a few
Yeah.
across further, but still they're clinging on there, Nigel.
Yeah.
So back to Ross for the final question. The name of the meat dish goulash comes from which European language?
I'm sure I read this the other day. You know how something gets stuck in the back of your mind?
Yeah, you know when you're reading about goulash.
Yeah.
I've always read about goulash.
Yeah, me too, Nigel. Can't get enough of the stuff.
You know what? I'm going to have to play. I've got to take the risk. I'm pretty sure, now I've been sat here thinking about it for a while, it's Hungarian.
Hungarian. Let's find out. Is the answer Hungarian? Yes, it is. Well done. So here we go. 7 counters between
Big
you.
ask. I'm gonna have to go drop zone 2, I think.
Let's load up drop zone 2, please. All or nothing now, Ross. Oh, no, is that in the gap?
I think that's just gonna go into the gap, that.
Oh,
And
it's
ride.
riding as well.
Unlucky.
We can't add any more to your score, so at the end of the round, it is Nigel who is today's winner with £1,600. Well done, Nigel.
Thank you.
Ross, I'm afraid that means with £1,250, we have found your tipping point. But of course, you have won your tickets to the Waxworks Museum, so have a good time on us, Ross. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben. It's been brilliant.
Nigel, congratulations. You are today's winner. In a
Thank
couple
you.
of minutes, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine.
Wow.
It's a little bit bigger, but it's a whole lot better. If you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000.
Thank you.
Nigel is our winner today. Well done, Nigel. You got yourself £1,600.
Okay.
Do you expect to get this far?
I'm really pleased just to be here this far. To get 1,600 is anything else is a bonus.
You've played a great game so far.
Thank you.
And as you say, £1,600 is a nice amount of money. £10,000 though.
Even better.
That would be really lovely. What would you do with the money if you were to win?
Well, we have a son who now lives in Australia, and we particularly like to go out and see him in Australia. So that'll be a real bonus. Particularly the 10,000 will be a massive help.
What a great way to spend the money. All we need to do is get it for you.
Yeah.
And let's hope we can do that.
Yeah.
Time to find out whether Nigel's going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask him to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do if you want to go home with £10,000 is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. Of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we do still have 1 double counter in the machine. It doesn't have any effect on the jackpot counter, but it does still apply to everything else in there. So it's worth keeping an eye on, because if you don't claim the jackpot, you still get money for every other counter that falls for you during this end game. Of course, we really, really want you to go home with £10,000. So we've got to put the jackpot counter into the machine. Nigel, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm going to go for drop zone 1 and hope it all falls left against that wall.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, we'll get the £10,000 out.
Let's do just that. Light up drop zone 1, please. Okay, not the side you want.
No. But
But
all
look,
there to be had. There's
like
plenty
this.
coming off this, I hope.
That's 3 across the tipping point with your first drop, which
good
is
start.
£150.
Good start.
So let's add in £150. So you go from 1,600 to 1,750. Jackpot counter is nice and flat. Let's take a look at the end game subjects. Art, geography, science, food and drink, mythology and sport.
One of my least favourite subjects is mythology, so that's not going to get answers straight away.
Okay, well, we can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, give me your first one and for how many counters?
Geography for 3, please.
Okay, we're going to start with geography for 3 counters, please. Khartoum is the capital of which African country? Sudan, Somalia or Nigeria?
Just doesn't feel right for it to be Somalia or Nigeria. I'm probably wrong, so I'm going to have a go at Sudan.
Sudan?
Yeah.
Should we light that up?
Yeah, light it up.
Okay, we're going to take Sudan. Let's find out. Is Khartoum the capital of Sudan? Yes, it is.
Whoa. Thank you.
So Abuja is Nigeria
Okay.
and Mogadishu in Somalia.
All right.
3 counters. Drop zone 1.
Yep, drop zone 1, please. Ben.
Light it up, please.
Come on, right behind. Right behind. Oh, no, it's gone to the place I wish the counter
That's where
was.
you wanted the jackpot, didn't it? But that's right.
It's riding anyway,
Okay,
so-
let's not worry about that one. Going to get enough to put in, so we're going to pepper the drop zone.
Yeah.
Okay, drop zone 1 again.
Yep.
Light it up, please.
Come on, smack on it this time.
Go on, go on,
That's
go on.
it.
Yeah.
Don't ride.
Now, B
Don't
flat,
ride.
B
Don't-
flat.
B flat, B flat, B flat.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
The only thing, it might slide
To the left, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit. That's okay,
Oh,
though.
Bit of movement. And
Yep.
Hopefully we get something across.
Just tacking it up. Drop zone 1 again.
Yes, please. Drop something.
Fire up, please.
Come on, it's got to be in the right place.
Not there.
Not this time. Gonna have to hope get a couple over at least. Wow!
So, £1,750. Jackpot counter, be getting it towards the edge of that top shelf. Let's go back to the categories.
Okay. Well, food and drink should be something I know something about. So I'll go for food and drink, please, for free.
Okay, food and drink question for 3 counters, please. In Greek cuisine, what type of dish is stifado?
Okay.
Stew, kebab, or cake? Do you know your Greek cuisine?
Well, I certainly know it's not cake. I certainly know it's not kebab, so it's going to have to be stew.
Process of elimination, we're going with stew.
Yeah, I think I know it's stew.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take stew, please. If you were in Greece and you ordered stifado, would you get a stew? Yes! Well done.
Thank you.
Another one on the money. So, 3 counters.
Yeah.
Drop zone 1.
Yes, please.
Light it
zone
up,
one,
please.
Ben. Have to wait for the right moment here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, right in the right spot. Right behind it.
Oh, just took that last little flick left, didn't it?
Just like to go to that side, don't they? Come on, let's have some counters over.
Whoa!
Oh!
2 across the tipping point, including the one on the floor. That's £100 goes in.
Okay, good.
2 more to put in.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
I need one in the right place now.
That landed
There
dead,
or
didn't it?
thereabouts.
Now, if that goes flat...
Yeah.
Oh, no! Like it almost bounced up.
Tempting fate there, Ben.
It's going to go on. Oh.
Oh.
1 more to put in.
Drop zone 1 again, please, Ben.
1, please.
Come on. Need it in the right place.
Left
On
again.
the side again. Okay, I've got to hopefully see a few drop over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, getting them slowly.
Yeah.
So that's another 2. Let's add
Okay.
another £100. So we're up to £1,950 in the bank. No movement on the jackpot counter. That's being very stubborn.
Okay.
But we're filling the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the categories.
I think I will go for sport this time, Ben,
Okay.
please, and I will go for 3 again.
Sport for 3 counters this time, please. Prince Albert of Monaco has represented his country in which Olympic sport? Sailing, fencing, or bobsleigh?
I can't imagine a Prince Albert of Monaco would be allowed to bobsleigh. So I'm tied between sailing and fencing, and I think he's more likely to be a fencer. So let's go for fencing.
Should we light up fencing?
Yeah,
We're
fencing.
going to take fencing, please. Is the answer fencing? It was bobsleigh.
Really?
Competed in 5 Olympics in the bobsleigh.
Never ever heard that before.
That fooled us all. Let's go back to the categories.
I think I'm going to go for science and fingers crossed for 3, please.
Okay, crossing our fingers for a 3 counter question on science, please. Britain, Frederick Sanger, is the only person to have won 2 Nobel Prizes in which category? Medicine, chemistry, and physics. He said ouch when that came up.
Yeah, because I've never heard of Frederick Sanger.
Okay, Frederick Sanger.
I think we'll go for medicine, Ben, please.
Shall we light up medicine?
Yeah, fingers crossed, no idea really.
We're going to take medicine. This is a complete stab in the dark. You think it's medicine? It's chemistry.
No idea. No idea.
1958 was his work on insulin, and 1980 was his sequencing on DNA work.
Good for him.
Let's have a look at the categories.
I'll go for mythology. I'm still going to go for 3
Yeah.
because I think you've got to go for it at this
The
stage.
right answer's in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just need to find it. Mythology for 3 counters. In Roman mythology, what was Ceres the goddess of? The moon, agriculture, or war?
Agriculture just sounds totally out of the box, so I'm going to take that one out and probably find out it's going to be right. But I remember hearing something about series been a crater on the moon or something like that. So I'm going to go for the moon, I think.
Should we light up the moon?
Yeah, let's go for the
We're
moon.
going to take the moon, please. Ceres, was she the goddess of the moon?
Please.
Agriculture. It's from the Latin cerealis.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the last category that we've been saving. We've got art.
Well, I'm going to go for 3, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think. So, yeah, go for 3 for art. Let's just go for it.
Brilliant. 3 for art, please. In 2014, it was confirmed after decades of debate that a self-portrait hanging in Buckland Abbey was of which Dutch artist? Vermeer, Jan Steen, or Rembrandt?
I'm just going to go for the one that shouts out at me, and I'm going to say Rembrandt.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take Rembrandt, please.
Come on.
Is the answer Rembrandt? Yes! Come on!
No. I'm still going to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Right, let's do it. Light up drop zone 1, please. There you go.
It's in the right place. Come on, get over. In 1.
Okay, so that's what we knew we were going to have to get one behind it.
I knew that was going to happen.
Put another one there.
That's the idea.
Drop zone 1.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up, please.
Try and get the timing right again. Oh,
No, that's not a million
as long
miles.
as it doesn't ride. Don't ride.
Be
Don't
flat, be
ride.
flat, be flat, be flat. Oh, that's frustrating. One more to go.
Okay, let's go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Okay, light up drop zone 1, please.
Come on, get it over at least. Wrong spot.
Is that even going to give us anything? Oh, hold on.
Where did that come from? Come on, knock a few over.
Yes! Oh, another. I feel like we've won the jackpot. Nigel, we got 6 counters across the tipping point with your last drop. £300 goes in, £2,250. And you got your mystery counter.
I know, I'm pleased
The
with
prize dropped, which is a Michelin-recommended UK overnight break, courtesy of buyergift.com.
Fantastic.
Which will be a lovely, lovely stay away.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. That's
So
fantastic.
look, we're out of questions, we're out of categories. At this stage, I'm sure you know I usually offer you a trade for the money that you've got so far. 3 counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot out. Given how it's gone, I think I know what you're going to say, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Would you like to take the trade, or would you like to take the money?
I think, you know, I was right to go for that drop zone. If it had gone to the side, it could well be over, but it's not going to go from that point. So I'm going to take the money I've got. Thanks, Ben.
I think that's very wise.
Thank you.
Nigel, very well done.
Thank you very much.
You've been a great contestant. It's been a great game up until that end game. Those questions. But £2,250, that's a nice amount of money.
It's lovely. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased it can go towards us going away. So that's fantastic.
Fantastic stuff. Nigel, you've been a great contestant. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
So Nigel leaves with £2,250. He's off for a night away somewhere in the UK as well. A little bit of romance. What about that? Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.